Hello, welcome to class this month. Climb a tree with me. So this class is a request from an OPC monthly member. So if you don't like the tree, then you should put your own request in the group of what you want a monthly theme to be. We are doing a good job rhyming today. So basically, if you are doing this class and if you have access to the MAT class, definitely see this month how they actually help each other. If you have the A+4 membership, I highly recommend you try out each class. The Win a Chair one will always be the hardest version of these monthly themes. So if you are the Win a Chair lover out there, like I am, you probably are doing that one first, but just know that the MAT, Reformer, and Cadillac are definitely going to support and build up to that one. As always, when in doubt, leave it out, right? You can always figure out what else is possible right now because the tree exercise does lead us to things like control, balance, off. So if that scares you, just remember you can do the prep. You can just go back to doing the tree again. You can have a glass of water. It's fine. It's going to be 1 rep on each side. So don't skip this workout just because there's going to be some things in it that you may not be doing in your body yet. Right? Figure out what your body can do and own that and be like celebration mode in that. All right. So here we go. Actually, I want you to start on 1 spring, 1 heavy spring. If you need more than that for anything going on in your body today, feel free to add on. Heels together, toes apart, balls of your feet on the foot bar. Take a deep breath in before you press out. Check out what's touching the carriage and what's not. See if you can get longer in your spine. And press all the way out. Remember, you're on 1 spring, so don't press out like you're on 4. We'll do 10 on our toes. And what I want you just to feel right now is the reach through your feet and making sure that both feet are actually still on the foot bar as you go out and in. Even if they're still touching, like it's one just wanting to be heavier than the other, or is one already heavier than the other, come all the way in. Come onto your arches, press out, and pull in. So with the 1 spring, I really like to make sure my arches of my feet are on top of the foot bar. Also make sure that you are closing your spring, right? Especially those final 2 inches. That is where the Pilates work really is. And then come onto your heels, flex your feet, push those inner heels forward. So super easy for some of us hypermobile joints to roll out here and put weight on those outer heels. I want your inner heels to be pressing and pushing your arms down, keeping your chin long. I know you're wanting to look at your feet. Look up at the ceiling, trust. See if you can close your eyes and picture what your feet are doing. And then come all the way in onto the balls of your feet, press out, lower the heels, reach them under, then turn the heels out. Lift the heels up, squeeze. Lower, turn out, lift, squeeze. 1 more. Lower, turn out, lift, squeeze, reverse. Turn out, lower, squeeze, and lift. Turn out, lower, squeeze, and lift. 1 more. All right. Come all the way in for just a moment. Reset the balls of your feet on. Press all the way out. Lift your arms up. Curl your head and chest up. Pump your arms for your 100 here. I want you, now you can look at your feet. I want you to stand on your whole foot. Double check that your ankles aren't locking or rolling out, that your outer hips are hugging in. Keep your tailbone reaching long. Big, vigorous pumps. Open up your collarbones. Lift the crown of your head to your ceiling. And then, do all of that while you're breathing. Now, stand on your left foot firmly. Lift your right leg up. You might be slightly turned out. I am. You can see if your hips became unsquare. Maybe you have to lower your legs so your hips can be square. Keep pumping your arms. Hello, tree. And then set that leg down. Lift the other leg up. Did your pelvis tilt? Right? We always have one side that's different than the other side. So it's okay if something's different here. What do you need to do to equalize that? Set both feet back on the foot bar. 1 deep breath in. Come all the way in. All right, come all the way up, add a 2nd spring on, and then lower your foot bar. So lie on your back. We're going to do 3 roll-ups together. If you are not doing the overhead, you'll just continue to roll up. Squeeze those heels together. Squeeze those outer hips in, flex your feet, round forward, pulse 3 times. Try to reach your heels forward like they're reaching into the foot bar as you roll down, so that when you lie back, you fit between your shoulder blades again. And up and over. So we're not going up and down into ourselves. We're going up and over ourselves. And then reach those heels forward as you come all the way down. If you are someone who locks out in your knees, maybe think about reaching your arches forward. All right, take that head rest down if you're going into your overhead. If you want to stick with the roll up, please do. Here it is, 3 overheads. Press those arms down, take the legs over right here. This is basically like doing a tree, right? You just have both legs in front of you. Lift those legs up, reach, stand on the ceiling. As you roll down, stand on the ceiling. So it's super easy to forget to reach through both legs in our tree. So right here with your overhead, can you touch the ceiling? And then stay reaching for the ceiling as you roll down. Let's do one more together. Reach, press those arms back, open up those collarbones, touch those toes to the ceiling, and then roll all the way down. Bring your knees into your chest, head and chest up, press out, hold. Open just the right leg, close. Open just the left leg, close. Pull the knees in. Bend. Did you notice your body change when you put one leg to the side? Press out. See if you can keep everything still as the left leg goes out to the side. Then as the right leg goes out to the side. Bend your knees, bend your elbows. 2 more times. Press. Right leg goes out. Left leg goes out. Bend, bend. 1 more time. Press. Left leg goes out. Right leg goes out. Bend those knees, bend your elbows. Awesome job. Sit up. Take a spring off. Rowing. Remember, with rowing, you can always do it with hand weights instead of your handles. Okay, here it is. You're going to round back, open the arms, push the arms back, and dive forward. So what I'm hoping you feel here as we do our rowing is where your arms work from your back, because when you climb your tree, it is so easy to bicep yourself up. I want you to walk up your leg with your arms from your back. 1 more time together. Round back. So this is that same length, right? If we took one leg up to the sky right now, this would be your tree, okay? And then you're going to open those arms where it's a little different, but it's where you're going to connect to your back so you have a rock star tree when we get there, and then lift your arms and circle. All right, spin around. Let's do rowing from the hips. So take your feet, flex them, hook your thumbs, round forward, slide those hands along the mat, lift your arms to lift you up, and then open your arms wide to the side. So the goal is that you don't move the carriage as you lift the arms up, right? So reach those arms forward, lift the arms up. Now as you lift your spine up, you keep that carriage still. Stand on something imaginary with those legs. Open them wide and grow taller. 2 more with this one. Reach, lift, get tall and long, and circle. 1 more. Reach, lift. It's lovely. It's delicious. You can do your shave and hug with legs straight today, this month for the tree, or if you want to sit crisscross applesauce, you can if it bothers your hip flexors. But I'm going to do it with straight legs so we can practice shave first 5 times, having those legs reach out from our center. All right, so outer hips are hugging in, inner thighs are working, arms are moving from your back, and then go into your hug. If your legs are crossed, switch the cross. 5 hugs. Feel where your arms are connected to your back. The hug is basically how you walk up those legs. Last time. All right, so let's do a swan prep. If you know you want to do the big swan, you can. I'm going to teach the prep this month because I just really want us to find length in our reach, right? Also, in your tree, you might go into extension, and I really want you to find that extension in the upper back. It's super easy to do it in the lower back. We tend to just tilt our head back. So you've got 2 springs on, slide on, find it's like a grasshopper prep, basically. Spin those inner thighs up, tuck your tailbone towards the box, and then as you bend your elbows, pull your chest forward. So try not to just